stuck up chick. I ain't picky, I just want what's best for me. I can't let nobody be the best to me. Part-time love ain't my destiny. No, I ain't no stuck up chick. I ain't picky, I just want best for me.
Welcome to my channel.
Nobody bears the best to me, unless they want the best for me, baby.
It's your girl Ep Renee coming back at you with a second episode of the Real Talk. Yes, baby, yes. Y'all, if y'all don't have a glass of wine, get y'all wine. I'm over here drinking on liquid popsicle. You can get this at Total Wine and More if you have a Total Wine and More. They have different flavors. This is the cherry, sweet red cherry popsicle, 12% alcohol, okay? Try it. It's for mature palates. So without further ado, let's get started with this real talk. What are we gonna talk about today, y'all? Let's see. Noisy neighbors. Not the noisy, just like river dance, like stump the yard. Noisy neighbors. Okay, so, and now we have endured this for 1 year. Okay, 1 year. With complaints and everything like that. Still no shit being done. You understand? You hear me? So the first time when we first moved here and stuff like that, never really paid attention or even heard them make any noise that I, can tell or anything like that. And so the first time they made noise and stuff, I basically sent an email to the office, to the leasing office, to let them know. They were like, okay, we will basically send them an email, which I guess they did. And it seemed like once they sent them the email, I promise, it just seemed like they made more noise. So then it was one day we ended up, now mind you, at this point, I didn't meet them yet. I hadn't met them at all. So, and I'm trying to figure out why is it that nobody has control over children running, if that's your children running or you running after your child in the house. They always sounded like they were running in the house, chasing their little kid in the house. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like river dance. It sounded like the clumps. It sounded like clogging. I will sit here, if I have to insert some, hell, if you ever been on TikTok, it sounds like Big Mike on TikTok.
I know this can't be Jesus, because the Bible say he coming like a thief in the night.
Okay, I will have my daughter to put some stuff like where every time this is what it sound like, and this is what we had to endure. So basically, I had my daughter, my daughter had went upstairs, talked to him stuff, and she was all talking about he was dancing, the little boy dancing. Now, the way that the sound, how that sounded, it sounded like he had to be 200 pounds, and the little baby not no 200 pounds. Talking about he dancing and stuff.
It's singing my song.
And I'm like, calm it down. So she ended up getting the number. My daughter ended up getting her number and stuff. And they were like, okay, if, there's any noise and stuff, just let me know, this, that, and the third. So I said, okay, let me just go with them. Instead of, I did the one letter, the one email, and I said, okay, let me go directly to them. And that's exactly what I did. And every time that I was like, okay, if you could even make noise after 4 p.m. because the girls work at night, so therefore they sleep in the day. Okay, so therefore it's like, can you keep it down? So anytime, and then it seemed like when I would call her or send a text or something like that, it's like she had an attitude. with me, like, okay, I can't control them. So I'm like, well, damn, shit, you need to call if you can't control your kids. That's because that's a CPS call. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I didn't do all of that. I just kept, you know, on and on, trying to reason with her. You know, maybe she understand because it seemed like her dude work at night. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I thought that you would, you know, get it. No, that's not how it worked. So every other month, day, week, whatever, they make a lot of noise. And then it's like all of a sudden you know that they're gone because you don't hear nothing. You get that to the point where it's like, I started back emailing and even going up to the leasing office and whatnot. And I'm just like, okay, what the hell? I'm like, what can y'all sit here and do? They're like, well, really, it's nothing we can do. And then she basically told, when I did, the neighbor here told me she had her brother's kids. And then he said that he had kids, his 2 kids visited. And when they get mad, they stump.
You get one up this time. One up this time.
What happened to beat your kids' asses? Okay, that's what's wrong with you millennial parents. Y'all don't know how to discipline. Okay, and that's what I said. I said what I said. Okay. My last email that I sent to them, I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave it up to God. It's like I feel like I'm being discriminated against because you guys are not even doing nothing about it. But lo and behold, when I tell you, I pulled up and I seen them moving stuff, I couldn't contain it. I just want to dance. Woo, won't he do it? Jesus. Woo, Father God, thank you. Well, that's all right. That will conclude my real talk. You guys keep on watching the real talk. I got a little bit more for you. So give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Sorry I've been breathy and this is a long video. Watch it. Check it out. Bye, love bugs.